Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Scorpio, let's see what are the messages here for you here now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. For the first person, Scorpio, I have the Six of Swords upright, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, second person has the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, second mutual energies, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. All right, bottom of my deck I have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. Things will change very soon in a positive direction, maybe in your own lives. I don't know whether together or apart. Let's see what's happening. I do see a tower here, so let's see what that has to say. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio, and do your mutual energies as well. But before that, I'm going to do your dialogue message cards. But my first look at the cards tells me, from one person's perspective, the first line, which is person A for me, they do want to heal a rift and they do want to restore peace in this connection, but I guess they are a bit disappointed. They are disappointed. Why didn't I invest when the time was right? I should have sown those seeds. I wasted so much time, energy, effort. I could have had it all. I could have had the Ten of Cups. I could have had a happily ever after. The other person says, well, I'm into self-love now. I'm not thinking about the past. I'm cutting the past chapter off. I'm ready for a new beginning because this is over for me. This is stagnancy. So at least that's my first thought. We'll get to know more once I clarify. Like I said, let's start with your dialogue message cards first, Scorpio. And because of my broken arm, I'm still not being able to shuffle very quickly, so I did them offline. Here the dialogue message cards are, and now let's start opening them. Okay, so the first card here, Scorpio, says, I was there for you when you asked me to be. And even when you were silently suffering, I heard your soul cry out to me, asking for my support. I always showed up for you. But when I needed you, where were you? It drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes my love for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior takes the piss at times. You need to act like an adult if you want our relationship to work. I'm haunted by your presence. I see you in my dreams. I hear you telepathically. Every song I hear reminds me of you. I see your name everywhere and numbers who have special meaning for us. Everything reminds me of you, and all I want is you. If this is happening to you, why do you stay at a distance? There is no escape for me when I try to move on. Then I'm haunted even more. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. I'm afraid it's too late to turn around and make it right. I'm afraid of what I might see. I'm upset at myself. I daydream about our future. All right, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take, as always, an angel blessing card, and this one also I've pre-shuffled and taken out for the viewer of the reading. Now this could be you watching the reading, maybe it's your cross watcher, right? So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Viewer, you are being sent a lot of peace in your life. I don't know what's happening in this connection, but you personally are going to be presented with a lot of peace and happiness from the universe. Whatever chaos this was, the dust will settle soon. Okay, so let's put this card here and now start with the reading. Let's start with person A's energy and newcomers. Please remember, the first line is person A for me, second line is person B. You could be either one of them. So person A, let's begin with you. What's the Six of Swords? Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Cups for you. Six of Swords. Person A, I think, yeah, they do want... One more. Yeah, person A is, I think, a little worried. They're worried that the other person is going to be single and is going to move on and, find their own peace maybe, and have something long term or a happy, future with somebody else. And that's kind of really giving them a broken heart. They feel, I had an opportunity to have all this. I had an opportunity to have all this and I didn't invest when the time was right. I think heart of hearts person, they really wants a second chance. They want to take a leap of faith, have a new beginning, and they're very stressed out. They're very stressed out because I think they are worried that the other person is going to find that same happiness with someone else. Maybe a new person. They want to apologize. This person does want to apologize. They are maybe hoping that things can still in time move in a positive direction. Maybe they never expressed their emotions in the past, and now they are worried that because of that the other person is going to move on and find love with a new soulmate. They feel that this person belongs to me. In their heart they feel, oh my God, I should have invested in this connection because this is my person. The stress is that because they never invested, now they are worried that the person is going to move on and find that same happiness with a new soulmate. So person B, what about you? What's the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles? I think person B actually is right now more focused on self-love, new love. Maybe they already have somebody on their mind, and they are thinking of a long-term partnership with somebody else. This person, the person B is, I think, cutting away the past. They are saying, yeah, Ace of Swords, I'm using my sword and I'm cutting away the past. I want a brand new start. I want new love in my life. I need somebody who I can have passion with, who will take action towards me. I deserve a Ten of Pentacles. And this past situation, I think, has come to a stagnant halt. Yeah, person B could already be making strides in their life. They could already be very confident, making strides in their life, feeling I have to focus on my work, I have to focus on new things in my life. And I think they waited long enough for the other person to make up their mind, but now they are ready to cut out the past and move towards victory and success for themselves. Okay, so mutual energies. Mutual energies for the first person who is regretting that they never made a move and they're going to lose their person. What do these three cards mean for them? Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. I have a feeling this person was very indulgent in the past. They were only thinking about themselves. They thought they could get away with whatever they wanted. Maybe they were a bit of a player in the past, but now they are seeing the worth and value of the person they had in their life all along. Now it's hit them like a ton of bricks. The lightning has struck now that they have been, sitting in their hermit mode, and they're realizing the worth and value of the person they had in their life already. Yeah, this person is going through a tower because they are realizing that the person they love they had in their life already, and now that person has withdrawn their love. I think they're going through a huge tower, recognizing that now there could be other people now who will take their spot, or there'll be competition or something. So person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, yes, this person was a bit of a player. They were very, very immature. They were always flitting in and out of my life, doing things they shouldn't have to be doing. And it was always going to be their way. So I walked away. I walked away emotionally because they were not emotionally available for me. They had their own set of rules and they lived by them. So I had to emotionally detach from them. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I think person B knows their worth and value. They could be focusing on healing themselves, maybe trying to chart out a new plan for themselves, maybe focusing on their money. They're very focused on forward movement from what I feel, bringing in peace and happiness into their own life because they feel that this situation was never built on a firm foundation and it's crumbled. What's the Tower? Yeah, there was just too much conflict here. Person B feels that there was just too much conflict and things were unsteady for maybe a long time. Yeah, they feel that person was always lying to them, cheating on them, ghosting them, behaving like a player, and it was they who were maybe the nurturing person, and they're saying, well, I was ready to give it to them, but they created so much chaos, so I'm accepting the Tower, I'm accepting the ending, and I'm moving towards peace and happiness in my own life because I know my worth and value. So person B could be moving on towards their own success now and their own peace. Yep, moving on. Okay, so tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What is this change, big change, positive change, and for who is it? Is it for the two of them? Is it for one person? What's the Wheel of Fortune? Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Magician, and the Three of Wands. I think this is person B who is making strides to move forward in their own life, maybe after a period of being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling the lack. They are manifesting a brand new positive future for themselves and turning their back to this connection now. And that's what's giving person A stress and sleepless nights. They are worried that, now they're going to lose their person and they're going to be happy with maybe somebody else. Am I right, Spirit? Yep, there's disappointment. There's disappointment as to why they never invested when the time was right. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.